What's going on, Star Wars fans? You are listening to Hutt Space Radio. My name is Chris of the Collector's Hutt, and this is episode number 3. Sorry it took me so long to do another one of these. I was just waiting for a lot of stuff to talk about, and man, do we have a lot of stuff. So we'll be talking about Celebration, Rebels, figures, collectibles, all that good stuff. A lot of Star Wars going around, and I am on Cloud 9, as some people would say, Cloud City. So guys, I hope everybody has been doing very well. I hope you're happy and healthy, all that good stuff. I'm a little sick right now. My throat is killing me, so I have a slight cough, so you're probably going to hear that a couple of times. But hopefully I'm at the tail end of this because it's pretty damn annoying. I've been sick all week. It is Friday, March 31st. So they just announced for Star Wars Celebration a huge guest that I never thought I would meet in a million years. They announced Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker himself. He will only be attending one day on Friday. The autograph ticket was $130, and the photo ops was $140. But you know something? You only live once. I really can't see him doing a lot more of these. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's how I'm looking at it. And, of course, I pre-ordered my autograph and photo ops, and I cannot wait to meet this dude. He did such a great job in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Man, I can't wait to tell him that. You know, just shake his hand and be like, dude, you are awesome. So, guys, I don't know when I'm going to be releasing this, so it might be a week or two from, you know, this date. I really hope that you guys got your autograph pre-orders in, because I'm pretty sure it's going to sell out. But, man, do they have an awesome guest list by now. And hopefully, by this point, I hope they announced even more people. But as of right now, I'm going to let you guys know what autographs I pre-ordered and what photo ops. So I got Hayden. Now, for Rogue One, I have Jen, K2, and Bodhi. So you got Felicity Jones, Alan Tudyk, and Riz Ahmed. I have a really cool Rogue One promo poster from Star Wars Celebration Europe. I did not go to it, but when I saw it, I had to get it. So it's a mini promo poster, and it's them running on the beach, and you have the silhouette of the Death Star in the back. My intentions are to get all of them to sign it, and I'm going to get it nicely framed and just stare at it for hours and days and months upon end. Yeah, I can't wait for that, and hopefully they announce, you know, more Rogue One people. I want to meet Diego Luna. I want to meet Donnie Yen. I want to meet these guys. I want to get the team of Rogue One to sign my poster, and I will be so damn happy. Now, another guy that they announced that I was really excited about is Dennis Lawson. He played Wedge Antilles in the original trilogy in all 3 movies. So, really cool. I, pre-ordered his autograph. Gold Leader. I'm going to meet him and BB-8, and that's really exciting because I love BB-8. Mark Hamill was announced. Last time I met Mark Hamill was Celebration 5, but he usually goes to all the celebrations, and he charges $125. This time around, he's charging $250. I'm so happy I met him years ago because, man, he like doubled the price. So that's a little rough. Like I said way before, I know these guys don't have any control over these ticket prices because, you know, God knows what the convention and Tops is charging. You know, a lot of hands are in the pot here. Man, that's a lot of money. But I'm sure everyone's going to meet them. And, they will pay that because the prices that I'm already paying are a little high. But like I said before, you only live once. So it only hurts once. That's what everybody tells me. It only hurts once. Do what you got to do, pay it off, and then you have something that you're going to have forever. So that's how I look at it. That's how I make my decisions. You know, that's how I go about my, Star Wars collection. My love for collecting everything that I have and my autographs and all that. And I'm sure you guys do the same. But what was really cool today, it almost seemed like I was the first one to get this, which blew my mind. Number one, what blew my mind is I Chris the Collector's Hutt, was accepted for a media badge. Man, I'm telling you, that made me blush, and I'm really excited. And, so I got that badge, in the mail today, and it was revealed that it was BB-8. And you know something? I don't know where I was, but I was like, I really think the media badges should be one of the droids. And I'm so happy it was, and it's BB-8, and I love it. And on the regular 4-day adult pass that me and my wife got is Rey. So I'm sure you guys already know all of this stuff. But the media badge, that was really exciting. So right now I'm looking at Rey and BB-8, and it's really cool. I'm really proud of myself. I'm tapping myself on the back right now. I don't think it really grants me any, special privileges. It gets me in, but I already have the ticket, like I told you guys. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some reserve seating or something cool like that. You never know. I know that there's like a media lounge that you can chill and talk to other media people. The people that I'm already in touch with, definitely go over there and say hi and all that good stuff. And that brings me to a great point. There's so many people going to Celebration. So many people that I've talked to, believe it or not, for like a year or two that I've never met in person. And I'm finally going to be meeting up with these people. So it's going to be really exciting to, just converse and hang out and drink a beer or, stand in line with or go to a panel and whatnot. It's going to be awesome. So if you're going to Star Wars Celebration, I said it a million times already, I will be there all 4 days. So make sure you come and say hi, and I will hook you up with some swag. I got patches, pins. I have some business cards. I hate calling them business cards because it's not a business, but okay, I have some cards with, my logo on it and some cool writing on the back. It says collectorshutt.com, stuff like that. And we'll be wearing some Collectors Hutt t-shirts too. So, it should be pretty easy to find me on the floor. I'll be the guy really excited, and looking all over the place like a madman and basically like a kid in a candy shop. That will be me. I'll be the guy glowing next to a very pretty woman, my wife, that I'm making her wear one of my Collectors Hutt shirts at least one day. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, man, Celebration. I cannot believe it's 2 weeks away. I just can't believe it. I remember when they announced it, it came so fast. I did budget pretty well. I'm doing good, and I have a good amount that I'm going to take down with me because I'm hoping to buy some really cool collectibles. I put my name into that Funko lottery, so hopefully my name gets called so I can grab an exclusive. I'm definitely going to the Hasbro booth because I want that Luke Skywalker in X-Wing gear, Celebration exclusive Black Series on the vintage card. It looks so killer. That actually brings me to another thing. I haven't done this in so long. At New York Toy Fair, they announced the 40th anniversary for the Black Series, and it's on the vintage Kenner card. So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted the Kenner cards back, but I didn't think that they were going to put the 6-inch Black Series figures on there, and it came out dynamite. It came out so good, and what they did was right when they announced it, they put it up on HasbroToyShop.com, so I was able to get the first wave. So I have them all mint on card. I did a review on them. I hope you guys checked it out. And I am beyond excited about them. And, I heard that the Darth Vader Early Bird pack, that's going to be coming out very soon. It's probably already out if you're listening to this, or at least for pre-order, let's hope. The other ones, I believe, come out in a few months from now. Somebody said June. So it's really awesome. They made the original 12. Actually, today I put my pre-order in at GameStop for R5-D4. And that's pretty cool. So that's only at GameStop. So there's a total of 14. So that's pretty cool. So I'm assuming that's going to come maybe like late April. So I'm really excited, looking forward to that. Because I'm telling you, man, you put in any of those Star Wars figures on a Kenner Vintage card, makes me go nuts. I just love it. And there's no way in hell I'm taking those out of the package. Those are staying pristine, no doubt. And as we're talking about collectibles, so I pre-ordered a Scarif Stormtrooper helmet from Innovos back in December. It's just been missing in action. It was a big ticket item. I think after shipping I paid like $5 something. So it's something that I really wanted. And I absolutely love the armor for the Scarif Stormtroopers. And Rogue One is such a special movie. I love that damn movie. I love it so much. And it comes out April 4th on DVD. So once again, if you're listening to this, it's already out. I'm definitely getting the Target version because it has like interchangeable covers. There's like a little slot that you can slide out, like make Jin or K2SO or Kazian. You can slide the different pitches out to change the cover. So that's pretty cool, pretty clever. I think it's called like Collector's Edition or something like that. But I'm definitely getting the Target one. I'm getting way off track. So I was talking about the Scarif Stormtrooper helmet. So I wrote them many, many emails, and nobody was getting back to me. I was getting like really frustrated. Like, come on, I want my helmet, They finally got back to me, and they told me that I guess they're going to be mailing it out April 10th or 11th or something like that, and then whatever it takes, the shipping time. So hopefully, by the time I get back from Celebration, I'm hoping this box is going to be waiting for me. I cannot wait to see this because the pitches looked unbelievable. It looks like it came right off the movie set, and I'm really excited. I was telling everybody, I think every movie that drops, I'm going to do like one big ticket item, even though I just dropped probably twice as much on figures and whatever. Yeah, I'm really excited for this helmet. It's going to be so killer. You bet your ass I'm going to be doing a review on it, and I'm going to be putting it on. I'm going to walk around. I'm probably going to go to work with it. I think I'm going to drive my truck with it. I think I'm going to live in that helmet for probably about like 3 weeks. That's how much I love it and cannot wait to get it. Will I do business with Anovos again? I don't know. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, and I'm not like Mr. Negative. Man, it just, if they, something, if they got back to me the first or second time I wrote them an email, just saying, listen, sorry, we're trying to fulfill our orders and we're a little behind. We're really sorry, but we're going to keep you updated, like keep you posted as it goes. I would have been like, something, cool, I totally understand. But just getting the cold shoulder for like a month, 2 months, it got aggravating. The chances of me dealing with them is very slim. The only way I'll probably deal with that company again is if they make something that completely blows my mind and I just can't live without it. But I'm not in it to crap on companies or anything. Like, I understand people being busy, but the customer support is very important, So they are definitely lacking in that department. So if you guys order something from there and it's a pre-order or anything like that, even if they say like, hey, pre-order and it ships out next month, it's almost guaranteed that it's not going to ship when they tell you. So, just take that information and, maybe you won't be as disappointed or whatever. Also, I finally got my hands on a Target exclusive Black Series AT-ACT driver, and that figure is killer. It's so awesome. The armor is very similar to the Scarif Stormtrooper. Obviously, the paint application is different. It's white, maybe like a off-white type color. A lot of weathering on it. I really like the different, paint apps that they did on the helmet. There's like a little Imperial symbol in red that's kind of like on the visor. There's like a red square in the back. Really cool stuff. If you haven't checked out my review, the review is probably already out. Make sure you check that out. I'll give myself a nice little plug. If you guys want to check out my review, that would be cool, and tell your friends about it. So some cool things are happening, and not for nothing. I feel like we haven't got a figure in a while, so I was like really excited just to get that. And clearly, obviously I live in the Boston area. Our stores around here absolutely suck. I went to Target. Of course they didn't have it. Everyone's posting pictures of like, hey, I went to Target, check it out. There's like 35 of them on the shelf. My Target, nothing. I bought it on eBay, but I basically bought it for retail pricing because I got it for like $27 or something. So you kind of figure like the figure's $20. It's got to be like $6 or $7 to ship it. So whatever. I feel like I got a good deal. And I got it. And guess what? I don't have to drive around and get aggravated going to different Targets all over the place. I feel like I did myself a solid, by keeping my sanity. But yeah, it's a great figure. So if you guys haven't picked it up, definitely check that out. Pick that up, I meant. But yeah, I cannot wait for this next wave of 3 3/4 figures to come out for Rogue One. Well, it's a little mixture, but yeah, I really want this Bastan figure. He comes in a Versus pack. I need my Space Monkey, So I really can't wait for that. Radis is the man. I say we fight. That dude is awesome. May the force be with you, Rogue One. I know my impersonations ain't the best. I think I did like a solid Akbar. Magnitude. It's a trap. I feel like that sounds pretty good. But then again, I've been practicing that since I was probably a kid. So give me some time and I'll nail down Radis, no doubt. Steve Stanton, this is a good segue, voiced Radis. Did a killer job, and I can't even begin to tell you guys how amazing his Alec Guinness voice is. Holy crap, was it good. It sounded perfect. Now, when I first saw the trailer to Twin Sons, I literally thought maybe they chopped up Alec Guinness's voice and put it in this episode, but it was Steve Stanton. His performance, Sam Witwer, man, it was so on par. It was so good. They work great together, great guys, so friendly. Love Star Wars, and it's just a great team. Yeah, we might as well just get right into Star Wars Rebels Twin Sons. So I feel like this episode I've been waiting for a very long time. And I'm not going to tell you that I love it, and I'm not going to tell you that I hate it. I'm sure you guys all seen it by now. We finally get to know Darth Maul's fate. I love all things Star Wars, no doubt. I feel like I could relate to a lot of different things. It really draws me in. And in this one episode, I was praying to God that it was just going to be a full episode of them. I feel like there was a lot that needed to be said. I really wanted more conversing between both of these characters, and we didn't get that. They spent about 14 minutes on Ezra. I'm not dissing Ezra at all because, I really like Ezra's character. And, it was cool to see Sand People. That was really cool. It was really cool to see a dewback. That stuff was really cool. Him talking to Kenobi was really mind-blowing. That guy's a legend. But the only thing is, so Maul meets up with Kenobi. He talks a little bit of trash. And then it's just 1, 2, dead. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was really mad. I was mad. And I know everyone's like, oh, it's a samurai. Oh, something samurai. It's a samurai. And it's okay, I'm done hearing the word samurai. I'm just done. Because I know every character, every person evolves. Including us. I get that. And I really liked the different stance that Kenobi had. Because it was almost all his fighting styles just kind of mushed into that small period of time, which was cool. The different ways he was standing with the lightsaber. That was really cool. And I understand that Maul tried using the same move that he took out Qui-Gon Jinn with. He tried hitting him in the forehead, but when he went to do that, Obi-Wan sliced down and, cut the lightsaber in half, and then him. But that was, one of the things I had a huge problem with, because where the hell did he hit him? You know what I mean? Because if he sliced him down vertically, wouldn't he have, sliced him right in half? If they just spent a little bit more time, on, a really in-depth fight, or maybe them just fighting a little bit and talking, and then if Kenobi put that lightsaber right through his chest, and then Maul said something really crazy as he was going down, I think that would be the closure that I would want. Being oh, damn, that's deep. That's heavy, I mean, I do like that he said, is he the chosen one? Will he avenge us? That was pretty cool, because it's this dude already knows. But I wanted to see the lightsaber go through. Not just assume oh, well, I guess he must have got sliced this way. Or people are well, if you look really close, you can see some smoke. I don't want to look close. I want to see it go through. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted more talking. I just wanted some more time with these characters, because I don't think we're going to see Kenobi again in Rebels, obviously. I knew this was going to be it for Maul, so I just wanted just a little bit more. So, like I said, I'm not going to say I hate it. I'm not going to say I love it. I'm the Bendu in this one. I'm the one in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted something crazy, some like heated fight. I mean, really think back. We first see Maul 1999 and the Phantom Menace. And his fighting style is so ruthless and crazy and fast. He takes out a Jedi Master, Qui-Gon. It's crazy, and then he has that like crazy look in his face, gets sliced in half, and we're like, oh, that guy was so cool. He's dead. And then, boom, the Clone Wars. Bang, he emerges. And he's twisted and torn and awesome. We get Spider-Maul. We have his brother, Savage Opress. We have all this crazy stuff. And then we have them going around wreaking havoc. And all this crazy, awesome stuff's going down. Pre-Vizsla. That fight between Maul and Vizsla was epic. Epic. I love Pre-Vizsla. And I was so satisfied with the way that ended. Only the strong shall rule Mandalore, and he cuts his head off. Hell yeah. That was awesome. The fight between Sidious, Maul, and Savage, come on. That was epic. That was epic. A lot of fast moves, crazy stuff going down. You see the lightsabers go through, all that good stuff. Throne dies right in his arms. Like, that stuff is cool, man. And then he's just like beaten. Those fights left me so satisfied. And then this fight, it was just something about it just being like 1, 2, dead. It was just like, come on. Oh. I mean, I watched the episode a couple more times after that. I feel like the more I watch it, the more I'm coming to peace with it. But I don't think I'll ever truly come to peace with it. Like, I'm telling you, if the blade went through him, that would have did it for me. Like, I would have been like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Maul knew he was going to die anyway. And I'm very happy that Obi-Wan was the one to kill him. Because if anybody else killed Maul, it just wouldn't have been right. But yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about that episode. I hope you guys don't, tell me to screw or F off. Like I said, I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm sorry to sound like a broken record. I wanted more talking, more conversing, and more fighting. At least, if they spent 8 minutes on it, that would have been awesome. Awesome. And the fact that Ezra doesn't tell Kanan who he met blows my mind. Because Kanan knows Obi-Wan Kenobi. I would have been like, oh my God, you met Obi-Wan Kenobi? He's alive? He's down there? He's looking after this kid? You know what I mean? But I understand that they're fighting their own thing up there. They're starting the rebellion and all that stuff. So I get it. So 0 Hour was the season finale. It was really good. It was action-packed, and some really cool things happened. We saw the Bendu in action. He turned into like a cloud guy. That was pretty cool. We saw some Death Troopers. We saw Thrawn in action with a funny little hat. That was pretty cool. What I really liked was the space battle, and Commander Sato just rams his ship and sacrifices himself. So that was pretty neat. So Ezra can take off. So that was pretty cool. It was an overall enjoyable season finale. I was expecting something a little different, like a main character to die. Like I said, I never really want any of these, characters to die because, you end up loving them so much. But we don't see a lot of these people in Rogue One and the original movie, so they're gonna have to die, unfortunately. I mean, we do hear Hera, and we see Chopper in Rogue One, and we see the Ghost, but we don't see the rest of the guys. We don't see Ezra, Kanan, Zeb. We don't see them. Callus, on the other hand, we don't see him, but now he's fully with the rebellion, which is really cool. They roughed him up, and then, he got away, and that was really cool. When he says, you're starting to sound like a rebel, and he's like, I'll take that as a compliment. Something like that. I probably butchered it, but it was a really cool line. Yeah, so he's totally part of the rebellion now. And I was always thinking, in Rogue One, that other dude that's always talking to Cassian on Yavin, is that Callus? Maybe he changes his name? I don't know. I mean, chances are probably not. It would be pretty cool. But yeah, it was a pretty sweet finale. And I'll tell you, Season 4 is going to be insane. it's going to be nuts. Like, things are going down. You know, I feel like it's just going to be, man, I don't know. I feel like a lot of emotion and feelings is going to go into season 4, and I really can't see them going to season 5. You know, I think it would be good. The storyline's going kind of right to Rogue One, so I think that will be it. I think it will be it for, like, just season 4. I don't think we're going to get a season 5, and I feel like another animation project is going to be on the way, which is really exciting. And you know, our boy Dave Filoni is probably going to be behind that, and he's the man with the master plan, without a doubt. I met him twice. Super cool guy. And I don't want to forget either, on the season finale, Ezra goes asks for help from Sabine and the Mandalorians, and that was really cool. They helped out a lot. They played a good part in that. So yeah, overall it was very action packed, really cool and exciting. Really enjoyed it. You know, I hope you guys did too. Who knows? You know, we're probably gonna get some more Rebels news at Celebration. I know there's a Rebels panel. I believe that's on Saturday, and I will definitely be there. And I know that they're probably going to be showing us some stuff for season 4, so that's really exciting. The panels are just amazing, you know, and they're going to be live streaming it. So if you're not going, you know, just tune into that. They live streamed Celebration Europe, and I was able to watch a ton of that, which was great. You know, you'll have the best seat in the house, you know, when you put it up on your TV, and you're streaming it right to your TV, and you're just sitting back enjoying it. So that will be pretty cool. I'm looking at my show notes, and I wrote Baja Chicken Tacos. Now, this just goes to show you that I'm not really good with show notes, but I will admit this. So, Baja Chicken Tacos, you can get those at Cheesecake Factory, and they're guaranteed to rock your socks off, without a doubt. You get 4 small corn tortillas that are, like, fried, and you have shredded chicken, you know, and you have, like, tomato, avocado, chipotle sauce, like, that type of stuff, and it comes with black beans. And it is so dynamite. I can go for them right now. I'm actually, like, drooling. I have no idea why it's on the piece of paper, because I already ate dinner, so clearly I was thinking about it. But, oh man, are they good. And if you guys had them before, like, let me know, because they are so kick-ass. Everything at the Cheesecake Factory rocks. Yeah, so no one told me to say that, by the way. I'm not going to get a free app because I mentioned Cheesecake Factory. But I guess that's about it, guys. You know, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. There is a lot more stuff. I'm pretty sure right when I hit stop, I'm going to be like, damn it, I forgot to talk about that. Right now, my big dilemma is what I'm getting signed, how I'm going to be taking all of my exclusive merchandise safely to Florida to get signed. Yeah, so that's my big dilemma right now. And I still have a bunch of patches to sew on my new backpack, so I definitely have my work cut out for me. But I'm going to attempt to bring my video camera down there and see what I could get. If they will let me record panels, I will. If the autograph haul isn't too crazy, I'll definitely do a quick video of the autograph haul, because that's always really exciting to see. Maybe walking around with the, you know, all the collectibles and stuff like that. I'll see what I could do. That will be my first time actually bringing my camera live to a convention. I'm not going to interview anybody. I'm not, like, really set up with that. But yeah, guys, like I said, episode number 3, Hutt Space Radio. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I will probably do a recap video when I come back, you know, probably with Hutt Space Radio and the Collector's Hut. Just me talking, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have, like, an endless amount of stories, and I'll really be talking your ears off with this. So yeah, and I promise I will get a collection video up soon, you know, of my whole collection. I'm really taking my time trying to do it right, trying to work out the blueprints. So guys, thanks so much. Have a beer for me. Oh man, I should tell you guys about that. I guess that's a story for another time. I went to Tennessee for a bachelor party. We drank way too much beer and listened to way too much live country music. And I'm not, like, really a country guy. But I'm telling you, right, when you're down there, the atmosphere is pretty cool. Everyone's really nice. So if you guys want a party for, like, you know, a long weekend, go to Tennessee. Because man, all you do is drink, eat, and listen to music. It gets pretty crazy. And like I said, everyone is so chill. All right, guys. Once again, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm sure I keep holding you in, but all right, guys. Have a good one. I'm Chris. Hutt Space Radio, number 3, number thrace. Make sure you use your chapstick. Total hydration. I got coconut this time around. 3-in-1. Whatever. It's pretty good. I'm a coconut type of guy. And I will see you in Orlando. I'll be the guy wearing shorts, sandals, and a Collector's Hutt t-shirt. And make sure you come and say hi so I can hook you up with all kinds of stuff. All right, guys, take it easy. And may the Force be with you.